Hello everyone, my name is Jose Rivas and this is IEOR 190G. It is a patent engineering class at UC Berkeley, and we're specifically talking about smartphone patents. And more specifically, I am talking about patent number 7589628, which is a patent that is being used in litigation by a company called Earthcomber, and they are suing a company, Zillow. So before I get to the patent, last week I was analyzing how Zillow was actually infringing on the patent, but this week, after further analysis, I am going to counter argue that, and I'm going to say that Zillow is actually not infringing on the patent. So let me just read one of the requests that Earthcomber wants the court to do. They request that the court enter an order awarding Earthcomber all damages adequate to compensate for Zillow's infringement of the 842 and 628 patents, which is the one I'm talking about. Such damages to be determined by a jury, and if necessary, to adequately compensate Earthcomber for the infringement and the counting. So basically, they just want to get paid. They don't want Zillow to shut down their app or anything. But after analyzing the patent, I don't actually believe that Zillow is actually infringing on this patent. And there's a couple of things that I highlighted on claim number 1 that jump out to me. And claim number 1 says a method of providing information to a user using a device where the information pertains to people, places, and things, having attributes that match explicit preferences of the user and are within a desired proximity to a location associated with the user. And then it says a couple of steps. So first of all, it says that where the information pertains to people, places, and things. So it would have, so basically from reading that, the information that the Zillow app would have to pertain to people, places, and things. And the Zillow app, all it does is shows you listings of homes. It doesn't say anything about people or things. All it is actual places. You can argue that it's places and things, but not people. And also, it says within a desired proximity to a location associated with the user. So when you look at the Zillow app, let me pull it up and show you. You can actually put some preferences on there. Sorry, it's a little bright. But there's actually nothing that says within which proximity you would like to search the houses. So yeah, it finds houses based on your GPS location, but you don't actually have to put like the amount of miles or within what proximity you want to search for a home. I can actually search for a home somewhere that's nowhere near where I live. So let me just search Huntington Beach. So okay, so now you see a bunch of listings in Huntington Beach. That has nothing to do with the proximity or the GPS location that I am in right now. So actually, just that alone, because in order to infringe, it has to infringe on every one of the claims. And just based on those 2 sentences that I read to you, it seems like that it's actually not infringing. And it also another one that I'm going to talk about, it says creating a user preference profile wherein the user preference profile is created by the user. Okay, you can argue that this profile where you are putting your preferences is actually, yeah, it is created by the user, but you don't actually create a profile. All you do is put some settings on there, some settings that you would like. And it says storing the user preference profile. There is nowhere on this where you put your preferences, there is nowhere where you actually store it. So every time you search, it's just new preference that you want to add. It says apply, so you hit apply and it applies the preferences, but you don't actually store them. So just based on that, I feel that it's a strong enough argument to say that Zillow is not infringing on the patents. Therefore, Earthcomber should not get any money. And until next week, I will be further analyzing the case, but thanks for watching.